What is your date of birth?
January 9th, 2002.
You put August 18, 2017. It says emergency contact
No,
other
I
than
thought. Let me see. Actually,
emergency contact rather than parent or guardian. Name. What's your grandmother's name?
Huh?
What's your grandmother's name?
Tammy.
What did you put?
Nana.
Nana.
Nana is not her name.
Oh, that's why. And they put Baba.
And then you put the number. And then you said relation to student grandma. Okay. Next person. Who's the next person you put down for emergency? Baba. What's
Baba's name?
She didn't even put Baba. Hate like his last name. She just put Baba.
She
I
put
did
Baba.
not spell her name. It says I did not spell his name.
Okay, but his name is when he come pick you up, they ask for his license.
I know.
His Baba's not gonna be on there. Lucius Haley is gonna be on, and they're not gonna let Lucius Haley pick you up.
You check his out.
When Nana come on Friday, they're not gonna let Nana pick you up because her name is not Nana
Right there.
on her license.
Phone number is right there. So
Her name is Tammy Haley.
I don't say last name. You need to take that out.
Okay, so Keela, I want you to go through here and erase, and then you wrote in pencil. So like this, you got to write in
And pen.
So go up here, change, put 10th grade, and pen all this, change all this, and your date of birth.
I thought it said like the.
You got to read it through, baby.
Let me see.
And then down here was a Nana and Baba, erase that. I said, oh my Jesus.
Oh, data. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, you see that?
Chloe got up this morning, didn't want to do what she was asked to do. She was just in a bad mood. So Danielle brought her into my room, and I said, if you don't straighten up and act the way you're supposed to act, you're not going with me tomorrow. So then she wanted to know where we were going. I told her we were going to the beach. I explained everything. And then she said that she was real interested. She said, well, Nana, you start acting really good. She got dressed, everything. She was on it. So she went here and said, Nana, don't pick the hugging you up first. Pick me up first.
No, y'all pick us up first. We the oldest. We the oldest. We been doing more work. We need to escape.
So Nana don't pick you up first. What you gonna do?
I think it's because she wants to know what your school looks like. She wants me to go inside your school. That's what it is.
Oh, I don't care. Just go get it first.
Okay.
Just don't take too long.
Oh God.
I won't take too long.
Nana, go get Chloe at 11:45,
Lord have mercy.
so you can be.
I'm gonna be at my nail salon at 10. Probably about 9:30. And then they should be done by 11. And then I'm coming straight to the school to pick y'all up.
Okay. Oh, I got.
Is it gone?
Okay.
Alright, see you tomorrow.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye-bye, sweetie. Love you.
Love you too.
That's a shame.
Chloe ain't gonna make it.
Y'all listen. I know Chloe. This is Chloe's first year in school, and she already cutting up.
First week.
She already cutting up. Bless her heart. She's gonna drop out of kindergarten. Nana and Baba's brave enough to take everybody to the beach for the weekend.
Y'all pray for us and fast over the weekend for us.
Y'all have fun. Where you going, Chloe? To the beach. Y'all have fun.
Chloe's saying like, okay, I wish we can just go.
Bye-bye. Y'all have fun. Happy Friday, guys. The kids are off to the beach with Nana and Baba. So it's just me and LeVar until Tuesday. Today's Friday. And the weather's bad. The cloud looks like we're about to run into a lot of rain. So we're almost home. So our house, there's rain. A lot of it appears. That cloud looks bad. But I'm just happy to be going home in all this rain. Go home, getting something comfortable, chill. So girls are going with Nana to the beach, like you guys know. LeVar and I are going to start some projects that I've been wanting to do. I want to make a blanket
I'll
ladder.
come today though.
And so I found the plan on I found this plan. I found the plan on Pinterest. And so they gave me the measurements of everything I need. So I printed this off, and we are at Home Depot, and we're gonna buy what we need to make this. So hopefully this is just gonna be a day type thing. It's not gonna be like something's gonna last for several days. So hopefully we can buy the material, go home, make it. I can paint it, and tomorrow, hopefully be able to put it in and let you guys see how it looks.
Understand what you were saying?
And I also want to make. We have the wood already at home from the other projects we've done. This name tiles. I have it mapped out at home how I want it to look. And so only thing I need to do when I get home is cut the pieces. I've got to find someone or somewhere that I can buy the stickers though. I don't have like a Cricut machine where I can make the decals and stick on here. So I may have to order some. I saw on Etsy where I can order some from someone. The price is really good, but the decals that they have on sale is much larger than the ones I need. So I'm asking them if they scale it down, how much it would be if they scaled it down, just to see, you know, what the price difference is. It may be cheaper for me just to order what I need from Etsy instead of going and buying the sheets to cut it out on the Cricut machine and make it myself. So we're gonna see at Home Depot now. I'm gonna run in and get what we need for the blanket ladder. Then get started. Talk to you guys later. Bye bye. So I'm looking for like a wood finish color. I love this. I'm not brave enough to do that. I'm not sure how that's gonna look. It says gray, and I don't want it to be gray, but I'm thinking it may make the wood look sort of whitish, which I would like. And I might just try one of these small ones in that gray, because I may love that gray. That's what I might do. I hate to waste money, spend $5, and then have to come back and buy a $7 one. This is what I have at home. I got this from Nana. She did something, but that looks too light to me. Like it's gonna be like nothing's on there. So I got that at home. I'm gonna try it, and I gotta. You think it's gonna make it look like a little white wash? That gray?
Oh yeah.
Or it's gonna make it look gray? It don't look gray on here. It looks all the whitewash. Looks sort of antique-ish. Yeah. I don't think I want to look antique-ish. Okay, guys, I don't know what I want no more.
Just try it. We tried.
I think I'm just gonna stick with what Nana gave me.
Try it.
I'm gonna try this.
We got this wood at home.
We were supposed to paint a piece of wood before we left, and we did. Yeah. Okay, that's what it's just gonna look down here. That's what I want. I like that golden oak too. We have all of the wood for the ladder, for the blanket ladder. We're gonna sand it down first to make it a little bit easier. So that after we sand it, we can just cut it. And if we have any more sanding to do, we can do more sanding. But hopefully sanding it first, if they're longer pieces, and you can just go up and down the wood, will make it easier. I don't know, this is what I'm gonna try. And LeVar gets to use all of his new little, let me show you, his gadgets. This big old dead spider. Oh my Jesus. This won't like being in the garage. Okay. So he has a saw he has yet to use on the project.
Saw what now?
You use this on the project?
Oh, my bed slabs.
What bed slabs?
The slabs over there.
Oh, just no project. So he has a saw. What else did you get? It's something else you got. Oh, that nail gun. We don't have to. You use that for my desk. Okay. So let me put the camera back. Let me show y'all this big old spider first, and it's dead. Can you imagine how big? Why did you kill this, or did the spray kill it?
What?
This big old spider.
That's right.
Over here dead.
Nah, I didn't spray him.
That is huge, and he dead, and he's that big. Oh my God.
It's this spider.
Right there. Sweep him out.
Good God Almighty.
Can you imagine how big he was before he died? Oh, see, that's what do the Rogers.
That's spray.
I'm glad you got that spray.
She know. She went by her business. She came in.
Okay. So, what I was told online is to use the 180 grit sandpaper. That helps with getting your wood really, really smooth, is what I was told online on Pinterest. So that's what I'm going to use. Okay, so now LeVar is measuring 17 inches. Let me go back some so you can see. 17 inches for the part where the blanket will go. So from here to here is 17 inches. So we're gonna have 4 of those. And it's on the bigger piece of wood. What size piece? What size?
2x6.
What?
2x6.
The 2x6x8 piece of wood. So he's got the 4 pieces measured. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we've got to cut them. It's already been sanded. It is so smooth. I used 180 grit sanding paper. Use this sander. If you can sand it by hand, but if you sand it by hand, you're gonna be there for days trying to do that. So we used the sander. LeVar was sanding by hand. I was using the sander. I think the sander got most of the sanding done though.
No, it didn't.
I'm in the way because a piece of chip just hit me in my face. That hurt too. I'm glad it hit me in my eye. This is not a good spot to stand. Okay guys, so I came in the house because Laura's out there using that drill. But I don't know if I told you, but I'm holding up this piece of wood because I'm also making some Scrabble name pieces. So I'm gonna have to cut out 27 of these. And this is the way it's gonna look. I can't get this thing to focus. Let me see if I can focus it so you guys can see. Come on now, what's up? What is Drake? And then all of our names are connected to Drake. And why I can't get this little thing to focus, I don't know. But LeVar just wants to record me. He think I can't handle big machinery.
Show what you're working with, baby.
Ta-da! So I'm making the Scrabble pieces for the wall, for our names. Just measuring and cutting, measuring and cutting.
And bite her tongue, and bite her tongue.
Does I bite my tongue?
Yes.
I don't even know when I'm biting my tongue until I look back at these vlogs. I'm like, I was biting my tongue. I don't even realize it. Okay guys, so this is the lather, not completed. The bottom piece that's on the garage floor, that piece is attached to the little shelves that the blankets will go on. The top piece, we're trying to figure out how we're going to move it without messing up what's on there, because we don't want to move it, and then the pieces that are not on the piece that's up, the little shelves, we don't want them to, those holes to mess up. But that's the way it's going to look. And so that's my paint right there. It's just like a natural color I got from Nana, like I was telling you at Lowe's. It's not focusing when I go in. So I'm going to paint it once we figure out how we're going to, because it'll take them a second to put these screws in there. He did figure out how to do that Craig pocket screw thing.
That's the way it's gonna look. Perfect height. I didn't want it too tall. I wanted it shorter, so it's 5 feet. And I have all my little Scrabble pieces cut and sanded. So that's ready too. We just got to figure out where I'm going to get the letters from. I wish I already had them. I could go ahead and put those letters on and put the shellac on, but I can't because I don't have the letters and I don't know where I'm going to get them. So projects are getting done around here today. Projects are getting done. I like one-day projects. Okay guys, here it is all put together. I sand the mess out of this thing. It looks so, I don't know if you guys can really see the wood real well, but it looks really good. It looks very, very good. We chose some good wood. It's very pretty. So now I just gotta stain it. And it's done. Hey guys, we've been working very hard today, so we're gonna go out and get us something to eat. Why you look at me like that?
What you gonna say?
So you look at me. No, I've been working hard. He looked at me like he's saying, "Who been working hard?"
You been working hard. Did I give it to you? You've been cutting today.
I cut 27 pieces of wood today.
You handled the thing today. I give it to you. You work hard.
So I just left Hobby Lobby. Found some stickers that would work great with my Scrabble wall pieces. I might have cut them too big, guys. I did 4.5, and I started to do 3. I measured 3, and it looked so small. I think it's too small. So I may have to cut them down some. Is what I may have to do.
Why you go to 4.5?
Because I saw on Pinterest where somebody did 5.5, and that was too big, so they scaled it back to 4.5. I was like, well, maybe I'll do 4.5. Well, no, I was gonna do 3. That was my initial thought, and then I said, well, I'll do 4.5 because I saw it on Pinterest. Since when I did 3, it looked so small. So now I wish I would have did 3 because the stickers that I just bought at Hobby Lobby is perfect for 3. So I'm not sure if it's on 4.5 if that's gonna look funny or not. So I don't know. I think it'll look fine, especially once you get everything up there together.
I think so.
I think it'll be fine.
I was under the impression that you had put 4.5. Did you measure out 4.5 on construction paper and put it up there?
And that's another thing I have not done. But it'll fit fine because I've got Mahogany's name is the longest, and I've got her name going down. So I measured Drake. I did measure Drake going across. Me and Mahogany's name is going down. And I got your name going across. And Keela's name going across. But Keela's name is farther over. So I think it fits where I wanna, because it's between 2 windows in the family room. So it's not a really huge space, but it's not a small space either. So I thought it would be perfect for that. I've never had anything there. So I thought it would be perfect for that. So we shall see. But like I said, we're gonna go get something to eat. And LeVar and I are going to go to early morning service in the morning. And then we're going to go get breakfast. And then we can come back and lay on the couch and cuddle and watch a movie.
I don't know about it anymore.
I thought I would get them at the cuddling part. I guess not. Oh, I didn't tell you where we're going to eat. We're going to the place that I took LeVar for his surprise party. We've been there several times. We went there for, was it Easter? Why we go there for brunch? Yeah, we went there for Easter brunch. And then me and LeVar have been there several times for date nights.
The mug cake.
So we're going there to pick up something to eat tonight.
That mug cake.
Yeah, they have a good mug cake.
Man, that mug cake is good. You giving that mug cake, that's an understatement. That thing delicious.
Did you get one tonight?
Yeah, I get one tonight.
You better not eat a lot of food.
I won't. Okay, you see. Ooh. was waiting on it. I was waiting patiently.
We boxed up our food just so we could eat the mud
Yes,
pie.
we did. That's what I expected. What I expected.
Nice. Is it frozen?
Cool.
So we are stuffed.
Woo!
Stuffed.
And I am so happy.
We had a 4-course meal because we had a coupon
Oh,
in the mail. It was a dinner for 2, and we don't drink. And so, since we don't drink, they said we could get a appetizer. But we had this coupon before, and they only let us get sweet tea.
I know, right? Yep.
But tonight they said we can get an appetizer. So we had an appetizer, salad, our meal, and a dessert.
Oh, Jesus.
So by the time we got to the meal, we didn't eat the meal because we wanted room for the dessert because LeVar wanted the mud pie. Mud pie has ice cream in it, so we wanted to be able to actually eat the pie.
Mm-hmm. And I ate it to the Rudy.
I helped them as much as I could.
Yeah, she helped me. I was happy she can eat her.
I said, LeVar can eat them. Well, he said, well, good. And he finished it off. But that steak was so good. Oh, man, it was so good. Look who's up on Sunday morning at 7 o'clock. Well, going to 7:30 service. Look who's going. Good morning to you. Good morning to you.
People who go to 7:30, they don't like people.
That is not true. There's plenty of people there if you want to see somebody at 7:30. You're like, nobody's going to be there but us.
Let's go see who's there.
It is plenty of people there. He is up on his way to 7:30 morning worship service. Okay, so we are finished. It is 9:30. We are on our way to get breakfast. LeVar enjoyed himself.
Yeah, I did.
Because the pastor that speaks early morning is our friend, so it's always good to hear him speak. But I'm going to give my little tidbits. He spoke about today is one thing to know God's will, but it's another thing to do His will, and that God is not limited, but we put Him in a realm, in the type of realm that we live in. Like, we're limited, but He's not limited. He has unlimited power, and His power is self-generated, so it doesn't come from a source. God is power, and so He has all power. Said that God can't move in many times in our lives because we have an Egypt mentality, and Egypt stands for the world, and He will dry up things in our life, get our attention, and one of the examples He gave was finances. So, things are, and our finances are not going the way they should go because they've been dried up. And God can't move in those areas when we have that Egypt mentality, when we're still trying to operate in the world but still have one foot in the church. Let's see. And don't confuse your waiting period as a time of denial or abandonment, because God is always there. So there's some times where you're just in a waiting period. It doesn't mean that God's not going to move. Doesn't mean that that the promises that He gave you is not going to come to fruition. It just means that you're in a waiting period. And so He's working some things out, like LeVar says, sometimes on the backside of the mountain, so that when He does move, you're ready for it. So when you're in your waiting period, don't allow situations or even your own thought, even your own anxiety to get you out of the will of God, because if you do, then you're no longer in your waiting period anymore. You've stepped out of your belief, and so you're not even where you're supposed to be. Because David in the Bible says that he's never seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging bread. So, even though you're waiting, it doesn't seem like things are going your way, God is going to always provide for those who are with Him. And Jesus, right before His crucifixion, He asked God to take that cup from Him. I mean, just imagine knowing that you're about to be nailed to a cross, knowing that you're about to be whipped and ridiculed. He asked God before, because He knew. I mean, He was God, and so He knew what was going to happen. He asked God to take this cup from Him,
But he also went on to say, he didn't stop there. He went on to say, but let thy will be done. So that's the same thought process we need to have. God, I know that things are not happening in the timing that I want it to happen. Things are not going the way I want it to go. But nevertheless, let thy will be done. So that's like a whole synopsis. It's a lot of other stuff that, you know, I can't say because I'll be here 40 minutes trying to tell you guys everything. But that's like a synopsis of the service. It was great. And if you don't know, you can catch Love and Faith Christian Fellowship online. We have a 7:30 service, we have a 9:30 service. So you can catch the services online, and that'll be a great way for you to get all of it, and you don't have to depend on my tidbits. Okay guys, so as you can see, all of the Scrabble pieces are painted. Hold on, let me try to focus it for you. There you go. They're painted. They're stained rather. Letters are on. I know how I want it to go on the wall, but I can't. I gotta put it in on another wall because we have long names. So I'm gonna have to move the picture of Mahogany Keeler that I got painted, and I'm about to put this Scrabble on that wall and that picture on the wall that I was gonna put the Scrabble on. So, but it's done. I don't think I'm adding another coat. I like the light color of it. I want to keep it light. So I think after this dries, maybe later on tonight, we'll be able to put it up. But didn't it turn out great? I got all the letters centered, the numbers on correctly. That is going to be so cute. And I love the way pieces of the wood comes out with that natural stain on there. There's another piece I really like. And LeVar's bringing in the ladder. So let me show you the wall I was talking about. So this is our family room. I'm sure you guys know that. So this wall is where I was going to put the Scrabble. The picture, this picture right here, is going to have to go there. Because the Scrabble, it has to go on this wall. There's no way the Scrabble is going to fit on that wall. So our names are pretty big. So I'm going to move this picture. When LeVar gets done, we're going to move this picture over there. And the Scrabble tonight, I have the little Velcro command things. They will go right here. And I'll let you see it then. Okay guys, so I did corner it, and I do like that better. That's the way LeVar brought it in initially. And I said, no, just let it flat against the wall. But I do like it cornered better. I think it goes on that wall. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I think it goes on that wall a lot better cornered. So that's the ladder. I'm pleased with that. That cost us what, LeVar, to make? How much was the wood?
It cost $26 with the nails, the wood, yeah, nails and wood.
So man, you can't beat that. DIY, do it yourself if you can. I mean, and LeVar's got all the other stuff, the saw and all that stuff. So if you have the stuff, just do it. Turned out very well. Okay, so project number 2 is up. Our Scrabble wall, and I'm not done with that wall. I want to put a couple more things, something that says like the words that say love, and you know, a couple more small things up there. But that's done. The big part is done. I'm so proud of myself. I did that all by myself. I cut the wood, I put on the letters and the numbers, and I stained it. I am Miss Bob the Builder. I'm Barbara the Builder.
Just say Tamika the Builder.
And then, and I, just in case somebody's wondering, I hung them up with these command strips. I already had them. I got them at Costco's one day. I'm unsure why I got them, but I'm glad I did now because it took the whole pack. There were 30 pairs in here, and if you've been to Walmart, these things are expensive. So I found this at Costco's. It's been a long while back. I've had them so long, some of them didn't even want to stick. I had to super glue it onto the back of the Scrabble pieces. And I do have it higher than I wanted, but I was afraid I wouldn't clear this light. And so it's so many different pieces. LeVar's supposed to be my measuring guy. I said, LeVar, I just want to clear the light.
You not make that specific.
Yes, I did.
You said clear
I
the
said, I
light.
just want to clear the light.
That's what you said. You said clear.
And he really cleared it. He marked it where I was supposed to start. So I just started hanging it. Didn't think that, oh my God, this might be a little too high. So it's higher than I wanted. I would have preferred it right near the light. Like you see that gap right there? So it's a lot higher than I wanted. And I'm not about to take them down because then I'm going to have to buy some more command strips. Like I said, it's expensive. So maybe once I get everything else up there, then I'll think it's okay.
Thank you for watching. Thumbs up. Subscribe. Have a great day. No, have a great week. Make this week count. Alright? Whatever happened last week is over. This week, make it count. Check you later.